Good morning, student. Today I will discuss about the new topic, and the new topic is the fertilization in human. Fertilization in human beings. So before fertilization, oogenesis and spermatogenesis are start. So oogenesis formation of egg, spermatogenesis formation of sperm at the age of puberty. At the age of puberty, then fertilization will be takes place. So formation of male and female gamete, that means the spermatogenesis and oogenesis, and finally fusion of male and female gamete. The fusion of male and female gamete to form the zygote. The fertilization is the process in which male and female gamete fuse to form the zygote. Zygote is a diploid cell stage, a diploid cell stage that have the diploid number of chromosomes. So simply fusion of male and female gamete, it takes place inside the female reproductive organ. The female reproductive organ basically at the site of fertilization. The site of fertilization is called the junction of isthmus and ampulla. इस जंक्शन में फर्टिलाइजेशन होता है. So there are so many steps are involved in a fertilization. Fertilization is the fusion of male and female gamete to form the zygote, process called the fertilization. But it's not a very simple. It involves the following step. The so many steps are involved in a fertilization. The first is the approaches of sperm. How to approach sperm to the direction of fertilization. या साइट ऑफ फर्टिलाइजेशन, कैसे स्पर्म साइट ऑफ फर्टिलाइजेशन पर अप्रोच करते हैं. तो वॉच फैक्टर विच हेल्पिंग टू द स्पर्म, कौन कौन से ऐसे फैक्टर हैं जो हेल्प करते हैं और कौन से ऐसे फैक्टर हैं या कौन से ऐसे इवेंट होते हैं जो इनहिबिट करते हैं. तो ड्यूरिंग द copulation period and mating period या coitus period, there are so many sperm, that means 2 to 4 millions of sperm are ejaculate in a vaginal tract. तो 3 से 4 ml of sperm are ejaculate during the coitus in a vaginal tract. Its number is approximately 200 to 300 millions. इसकी संख्या लगभग 200 से 300 मिलियन के आसपास होती है. तो what type of factor which help to the approaches of sperm, कौन से ऐसे फैक्टर हैं जो हेल्प करते हैं. फर्स्ट इज द lysing movement. Lysing movement मतलब because the sperm have the tail, so due to presence of tail, it produce the movement by which the sperm reaches at the site of fertilization, or that movement is called the lysing movement. And second is called the posta gland. Posta gland are present in the vaginal tract, which help to the contraction of vaginal and uterine wall. ये ग्लैंड क्या करती है, कंट्रैक्शन करती है किसमें, वेजाइनल और यूट्राइन वॉल के ट्रैक पर, जिससे क्या होता है, जो स्पर्म है वो आगे की ओर प्रोसीड हो जाता है. एंड थर्ड इज कॉल्ड द स्पायरेटरी मूवमेंट. स्पायरेटरी मूवमेंट इज आल्सो कॉल्ड द सेक्शन मूवमेंट, एंड इट आल्सो हेल्प टू द अप्रोचेज ऑफ स्पर्म टू द डायरेक्शन ऑफ at the site of fertilization. It only present in a uterus. So these factors which are helping in the approach of sperm to the direction of या to the site of fertilization. And next is called the act as a barrier. कुछ ऐसे हैं जो बैरियर की तरह काम करते हैं. That means 200 to 300 millions of sperm, there are large number of sperm. तो सभी sperm fertilization में भाग नहीं लेते. Only one sperm take part in the fertilization. So many sperm are destroyed at the track of the vaginal to uterus wall. So what type of barrier occur? First is called the thickening of the endometrial lining of the uterus. ये अंदर की जो endometrial line है कितनी थिक हो जाती है, स्पर्म जब इसको पास नहीं करते, then sperm is killed. यही स्पर्म मर जाते हैं. तो the endometrium line also act as a barrier which prevent the less number of sperm reaches to the site of fertilization. Next is the acidic medium. यहाँ जो कैविटी है और ये वेजाइनल की जो कैविटी है, इट इज एसिडिक नेचर और स्पर्म बेसिकली बेसिक इन नेचर, that it is also the neutralize the sperm. So this one is a barrier. This one help to the approaches of sperm. Only 100 sperm reaches to the fallopian tube. इसका मतलब 200 से 300 मिलियन स्पर्म में केवल 100 स्पर्म ऐसे होते हैं जो हेल्दी जो फंक्शनिंग स्पर्म होते हैं वही फर्टिलाइजेशन की तरफ या फर्टिलाइजेशन की ओर बढ़ते हैं। एंड द स्पीड ऑफ स्पर्म, इस स्पर्म की जो स्पीड होती है ये अप्रोक्सीमेटली 1 to 4 मिलीमीटर पर मिनट, ये 1 to 4 मिलीमीटर पर मिनट की स्पीड से आगे की ओर अप्रोच करते हैं। Next point is called the capacitation. The first is the approaches of sperm. Second is the capacitation. Capacitation means sperm retain functional maturity. जब sperm आगे की ओर जाता है तो ये functional maturity की तरफ मूव करता है। तो what about the functional maturity? Functional maturity मतलब removal of strols and glycoprotein, because the wall of sperm are covered with the protein covering and it remove the strol and glycoprotein. Calcium also help in the motility, and acrosome have the enzyme, that enzyme is called the spermolysis या spermolysis। तो ये एंजाइम स्पर्म लाइसिस का काम करता है। तो कैविटेशन मीन्स स्पर्म रिटेन फंक्शनल मैच्योरिटी, ये स्पर्म एकदम फर्टिलाइजेशन के लिए तैयार है। तो दैट इज कॉल्ड द फंक्शनल मैच्योरिटी ऑफ द स्पर्म। After functional maturity of the sperm, when the sperm are attached to the, simply this is the egg, it is covered with the zona pellucida and corona radiata, and zona pellucida. There are two membrane. Outermost is called the corona radiata, inner one is called the zona pellucida. Fertilizing and anti-fertilizing interaction for identification. When the sperm are attached, these sperm are attached to the secondary site, then it identified to the sperm. Egg are identified to the sperm by the fertilizing and anti-fertilizing interaction. Fertilizing is type of chemical substance which are secreted by the egg, or anti-fertilizing the chemical substance which are secreted by the sperm. So when the fertilizing or anti-fertilizing are ensure the sperm are same species, then it allowed to the fertilization. So that means fertilizing and anti-fertilizing interaction for the identification of the individual of the species, and then after identification releasing of the spermolysis enzyme. यहाँ acrosome releasing the enzyme, that enzyme is called the spermolysis, and it dissolve the coronary. This enzyme dissolve the corona radiata and zona pellucida. ये कोरोना रेडिएटा जोना पेलुसिडा की मेम्ब्रेन को डिसॉल्व करती है, एंड इट फॉर्म द कैपिसिटेशन कोन। यही कैपिसिटेशन कोन का फॉर्मेशन होता है, बिकॉज द वॉल आर डिजनरेट and capacitation cone is formed. Capacitation cone, it is basically animal bone. And the functioning sperm are attached to the capacitation cone, and it have the nucleus. Firstly, the centrioles are come inside the secondary site, and secondary site are start to the meiotic, or complete to the meiotic second phase, or it form the ovum. It forms the ovum and secondary polar body, and finally nucleus are fused with the ovum and to form the zygote. So it is all about the fusion of male and female gamete. These steps are again listen carefully. These two sides have the nucleus but nucleus are arrested at the age of meiotic second in the metaphase. When the centrioles are come inside the oocyte, then it complete the meiotic two to form the ovum and secondary polar body, and these ovum are fused with the nucleus, and fusion of nucleus of male and female gamete, the process called the fertilization. So that is all about the fertilization. There are so many events are involved in a fertilization. Okay, thank you.